You're watching Hyper. Majora's Mask is the sequel to the Ocarina of Time. More on Zelda later, as well as a look at the best racing games of the year 2000. But first, the most powerful console ever, the PlayStation 2.
Expect the unexpected.
The future is now.
PlayStation 2 will revolutionize how consumers interact with entertainment in their lounge room.
Are you ready for PlayStation 2? It went on sale at midnight on November 29.
I'm very excited about PlayStation 2.
I've been queuing up probably at least 24 hours.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So just why is PS2 causing a commotion?
Well, PlayStation 2 will offer consumers incredible lifelike graphics in the gameplay, incredible storylines in the gameplay, and will enhance gameplay tremendously, and will also allow them to play their DVD movies, their music, and in the near future, sometime in next year, they will be able to connect to the net and send emails and surf the web.
Because PS2 games can come on DVD format, you get extremely high resolution and richer sound.
This is gonna be one hot race.
And it's backward compatible, meaning that all the games you played on your first PlayStation, you can still play on PS2. There's some new peripherals, but you can use your old DualShock. Pretty cool, but if you don't have $750, then you'll never know, right? Wrong. Hyper is giving away a PS2 to one lucky Fox kid, so stay watching for your chance to meet your gaming future.
Some people might tell you that the Nintendo 64 is being left behind by the new consoles like the PlayStation 2. But Nintendo are out to prove them wrong. And this stunning new Zelda game, Majora's Mask, is a good start. Continuing on from the captivating Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask puts you back in the boots of the legendary Link, in a quest to stop an apocalyptic meteor on a collision course with the land of Hyrule. The Zelda games are famous for combining lush, character-filled environments with a hearty dose of sword-swishing action. And while Majora's Mask's controls and graphics might be identical to Ocarina of Time, it takes the gameplay in a refreshing new direction. What makes Majora's Mask so unique is that while there are only 3 days of game time before the meteor hits, you can use Link's ocarina to travel back and forth in time, searching for a way to stop the catastrophe. The whole game plays out in this one 3-day loop of time. It's fascinating fiddling with events in the past, seeing the outcome, and then going back and trying something different. Solving the game requires not only the patience to observe events over and over, but also some serious brain power. A lot happens in those 3 days at Hyrule. The Nintendo 64's popularity might be starting to wane in the face of a new generation of consoles, but the games just keep getting better. Good on Nintendo for pushing originality and clever game design over tried and true gaming formulas.
At the moment I'm playing Tony Hawk's 2.
Lately I've been playing Urban Chaos,
Crash Bandicoot Warp.
FIFA and Diddy Kong Racing, Croc,
Madden 2000,
Driver.
I love Tekken 3.
I've been playing a lot of Mario lately.
Tony Hawk's 2.
Crash Bandicoot 3 and Mortal Kombat.
Crash Bandicoot,
007 GoldenEye,
Spyro Year of the Dragon.
Madden 99.
Suckers! They tried to stop me. Well, I showed them. Hacking through their system was easier than beating Cam in a round of insult sword fighting. And way more fun. Let's take a look at Microsoft's awesome real-time strategy game, Age of Empires 2. First things first, you want to be able to see what the opposition is doing, right? Hit enter and type Marco in the text box, then hit enter again. Now the entire map is visible. Next type Polo, so you can see enemy movements in real time. Now you're ready to pounce. And what better way to destroy your technologically challenged opponents than in a flashy sports car? Type, how do you turn this on in the text box and hit enter to create a Cobra car. Actually, type it in a few times to make yourself a powerful four-wheeled army. Now that you have your troops, it's time to go and lay waste to the enemy fortresses. Enemy still too strong? Well, worry not. Just type Black Death in the text box and voila! Game over. Well, guess I gotta go. Long live the cheetah.
What about the best racing games of 2000? Well, Ridge Racer's back. Bigger, bolder, and so fast it's scary. Truth be told, Ridge Racer 5's gameplay isn't a huge step up from the last title on PlayStation, but it's compelling all the same. If you want high-speed racing action, challenging courses, and power slides, and more power slides, then this is the racer for you. What elevates Metropolis Street Racer above the pack is its unique take on the genre. You can forget about barging, scraping, and bumping your way through the field to get to the finish line first. In MSR, races are won and lost based on points, acquired by driving with style and skill. Combine this with a huge number of tracks, cars, and challenges, not to mention some of the sweetest graphics ever, and you've got yourself an amazing racer. The best rally game on PlayStation just got a whole lot better. Yep, Colin McRae's back with a vengeance, bringing no less than 90 new tracks across 8 countries, as well as 13 world-famous rally cars, a revamped physics engine, better graphics, and even 2-player split-screen racing. Quite a list of improvements, hey? One of the coolest changes is the new arcade mode. Okay, now everyone knows the original stayed faithful to real-life rally driving, with the race being against the course and the clock. Well, 2.0 has a whole new mode where you get to race laps bumper to bumper against other cars through specially designed courses. It's mad fun, and a great change of pace from the original, which was just solitary racing. The handling is absolutely spot on, and you'll be pulling deft, tractionless turns in no time at all. And each car has its own unique feel, so you're sure to find one that suits your racing style. Colin McRae 2 is very close to being a flawless racing title, which is why it wins Hyper's Best Racing Game Award.
On level 3, we take an underwater trip with Ecco the Dolphin, look at the best action games of 2000, and try out a new board game. But first up, you're either a natural or a goofy. What sport are we talking about? Is it skateboarding, surfing, or snowboarding? The answer's coming right up on level 3.
Hyper! Jam-packed full of gaming goodness!